523, the silhouette of the Sandia now in view as we eye up the Paseo and I-25 interchange on this quiet sky Tuesday morning. Next 7 days have us riding out some ups and downs, but overall looking warm. Rain chances, they're much needed, but sadly in that slim to none category. Could be in for a stronger wind day next week. Short term here, high pressure center to our south protecting us, and it's almost straight west to east flow coming in off the Pacific. Warm and dry westerly flow is going to result in an outstanding afternoon. This cold front by tomorrow it gets close enough to probably increase the wind, but today not only do we enjoy sunshine and comfortably warm temperatures in the 70s and 80s, borderline hot there around Roswell and Carlsbad, close to that record high of 96 in Roswell, but I think we keep the winds light, so it's just another one of those afternoons where everything comes together beautifully. Only talking about wind gusts in the teens to about 20 or so. Clear skies, light winds, cool overnight with the western and northern traditional cold spots probably making a dip back down into the 30s and close to freezing to kick Wednesday off. Wednesday afternoon, probably the warmest of the work week here, further into the 70s and 80s, and we're talking mid 90s for Roswell and Carlsbad. As that cold front approaches, any chance at showers associated with it stays to the north, but it does crank up stronger wind gusts. These aren't at the impact threshold, but gusts into the 20s and 30s paired with the warm and dry conditions do have us concerned about eastern New Mexico being under a widespread fire danger, with red flag warnings likely being issued. Thursday will turn down the temperatures just a couple. You know, most of us still in the 70s and 80s, probably keep it below 90 in Roswell, but just barely. Thursday will also turn the wind gusts back down into the teens and 20s, which are, for this time of year, delightfully light. Northwest New Mexico, your Four Corners forecast. We are just in that sweet spot today, low and mid 70s, and only one warmer tomorrow. We do drop it into the upper 60s Thursday, but jump right back into those middle and upper 70s for Friday and the upcoming weekend. There's some strong wind potential coming our way on Monday. Here's Southwest New Mexico, 70 and 80 degree highs today, tomorrow, and probably again on Thursday. Thursday just a few cooler, almost an identical field rolling forward for the next several days. We will be bracing for a strong wind potential though on Monday of next week. Here's Southeast New Mexico, and again Roswell, your record high is 96. We've got you at 94. Carlsbad also up there, one hotter I should say tomorrow as the winds kick up just a little bit. We turn it down into the 80s for the end of the week and maybe catch a much needed storm chance here in eastern New Mexico on Saturday, and then brace for some strong winds next week. Northeast New Mexico doing fine today with those temperatures in the 70s and pretty reasonable wind gusts. Tomorrow will be a windier day, a day where we're concerned about dangerous fire weather conditions. We drop at 5 Thursday and keep it around 70 for the first part of the weekend, and we'll be watching Saturday maybe to produce some thunderstorms for us. North Central Mountains, it's either 60 or low and mid 70s today. Boy, what a delightful final day of April. 2 warmer tomorrow, then about 5 cooler Thursday. So some minor ups and downs, but hanging out in those comfy 70s right on through the weekend, probably staying dry as well. For Albuquerque, hit 75 yesterday. Got the Sunport today at 80 degrees. That does come with sunshine. Not much in the wind department. Breezier tomorrow, slightly warmer. We turn it down to 77 Thursday and then jump right back into those lower 80s for Friday and the upcoming weekend. Winds increase through the weekend, but I don't think the winds get strong necessarily until possibly Monday of next week.